Good morning from day 18. Busy getting our morning Milo ready. We decided to stay in late this morning and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
My body clock is now on Kruger time, but you had a nice lie-in until 6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was brilliant. Yeah, this is so nice.
I see marabou stork, another stork. I've seen birds in camp, and I saw our first giraffe from Letaba camp, but it was just too afraid to come down to the water.
Oh, okay. The Milo is ready to be consumed.
$8:09.
Let's get going. It's nice and cool this morning, eh?
Yes, not rain in sight. We're hoping.
Yeah.
We're heading to Olifants this morning, babe.
Yeah, we're going to take a nice roundabout trip to get there. Nice and quiet in camp this morning, eh?
It's because we're late.
Yeah.
Well, late by our standards, shall we say.
Yes.
We're taking tar.
Yeah, I think we're first going to take the tar road down, all the way down, and then we're going to come back with the gravel.
Okay. You were in two minds, but then you said 6 of the one.
Half a dozen of the other. It's going to be a cool day today, so listen to all those beetles.
Interesting.
They're becoming more and more of them. In the beginning when we got here there were very few. Now they're continuing all the time, eh?
But eventually it'll be all the time as you drive.
Yes.
Now it's still isolated spots.
Yes. When we left Letaba, we decided to take the H15 all the way down to the H8, which took us across to Olifants Camp. We had to go there to enjoy that beautiful lookout. When we were done there, we went back with the H8, down with the S92 to the S90, past Balule, then onto the S89, which took us through to the H15 again, over Olifants Bridge, back up to the H8, back to Olifants Camp just for a bathroom break. Then we took the S93 past Von Weilig's Baobab, and then onto the S46, then to the S94, back to Letaba Rest Camp, past there onto Sonny's Bridge. Then we decided to take a drive to the Longwe Lookout point, which was absolutely stunning. Then we took that S62 back to the H16, back to Letaba. Since we've left camp, this little impala is the first one we've seen.
The first animal.
Yeah.
Yep. He looks quite big too.
Yeah, he's got nice sized horns. Elephants right up there on the mountainside. That's crazy, eh?
Very high up, eh? Look, this one's still on the rocky part.
Yeah.
Going up. Or coming down. I see two, and you?
Yeah, I only see the two.
I was hoping for elephant on our way to Olifants.
And we found them.
Is that the one up front?
Yeah.
One, two, three, four.
Yes.
Oh, one licking its mom.
Yeah.
One's only inspecting its mom, eh? And this one, the grass.
So she's leaving now.
Do you see that she has like a pink tinge on the back of her neck?
I think that's what the little one was smelling, was the blood.
I wonder if that comes from a carcass or something.
Must.
And whether the three ones will stay or follow, because she keeps on looking back.
Now this is their den, so I don't think she wants them to follow. Or maybe she does. There, a monkey right at the top of that tree.
He's high up, eh?
Ja, hoog in die takke.
And there are a few a little bit lower down, you see. There.
Yes. But it's amazing, those thin little branches that can carry him, eh?
Oh, I don't think he weighs much.
Still incredible. Found a nice spot to come and just sit and have breakfast. Yogurt, strawberries and bananas.
How healthy are we?
Brilliant.
I picked double cream yogurt, lemon cheesecake flavored. Oh!
Wow. I chose the one with the berries.
Double cream, strawberries and cream.
Yes. And I tasted one of these strawberries. They are delicious.
They are, eh? And nice and cold still.
Let's enjoy. That was a refreshing breakfast, I must say.
Very, very good.
Yeah. And I see a slight drizzle. Very fine one.
I don't care how fine it is. It is very welcome.
Yo.
Now, how incredible are these trees?
Beautiful.
Is this not your spot?
It's possible, eh? With a monkey?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm sure it could be.
the baby and the mama. And it's Jenny.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
Jenny. You refuse to pack in a jacket. But my jacket is in, I hope. Is
Yes,
it in?
yes, it is.
Yo, this morning it was chilly, eh?
Yo. Hallo, steenbokkie.
Hi, cutie. Look at those little horns, babe.
Olifants. Very quiet, sure.
Few cars. Oh.
Last year he wasn't squirting water like this.
I'm sure he wasn't. Did you read the plaque last year?
I can't remember. Baby elephant donated by Old Mutual Properties.
What year?
2001.
Beautiful sculpture, hey?
Yeah, it is, eh?
How pretty is this?
By the little baby elephant, there's this little baby bench in memory of Gerrit Bronkhorst, 21 January 2008 to 7 April 2012.
I'm gonna cry.
Wow.
When I saw the size of the little bench, I knew it
Yeah.
must have been a child. How sad is that?
Very
How old
sad.
was he? 4 years?
4 years old, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's very sad. But what a tribute.
Yeah,
What a tribute.
Perfect
He probably
place.
loved, was it a little boy?
yes.
He probably loved coming here. Okay.
This view, I always love this view.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to dry my eyes a little because the wind isn't helping now either.
Yeah.
All right.
Quite a bit of water flowing here.
I can hear rapids.
Yes. This is so cool to see.
I
Pretty,
know.
eh?
Fantastic. I know there's water, quite a bit of it, but that section is completely dry.
Yeah.
We've seen water
I
there
think
before.
it goes into crevices over here and it goes through a different route. But you can imagine if this comes down in flood, it goes all over there, eh?
Also a wide riverbed, hey?
Yeah. Very wide. And look how far it goes, eh?
I'm struggling with the wind in my eyes. I can only see a big crocodile. Can you see anything else?
Where's the big crocodile? There it is, yes. If he looks that big from here, can you imagine how big he is?
Yeah.
I don't see anything else.
We've seen giraffe. Remember last year from our bungalow stoop?
Yes, yes.
We've seen elephant. We've seen other animals too, I just can't remember. Coming down from those mountains to drink.
Yeah. There's impala and waterbuck. That view will always be spectacular.
Indeed.
quiet here, eh? Wow. I suppose everybody's out on their drives.
But I think this part of the park is generally quieter,
Yes.
which we have no complaints about.
No. Love it. Look how they're tagging this tree.
Oh. It was probably hanging over a pathway or something.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go down, head towards Balule.
We cannot come to Olifants and not check out the area surrounding Balule.
Of course. Want to go and see what it looks like down there.
Oh, I love that low water bridge.
Yes. We've just left Olifants and here we come across a herd of Olifants.
Yeah, they're very far, well, not very far, but they're behind all these dead trees and
Yes.
stuff. I don't know that any of them will be out in the open for us.
You can see the silhouette of that one.
Of course. I mean, like, how can you even miss it? But it's not clear and out in the open.
No.
But they're there.
Yes. Taking the Balule turn off. We've had good sightings on this road in the past.
Yes. Cute. Does he have only one horn?
It looks like it, eh? What?
I wonder how his other horn would have broken.
In a fight?
With another steenbokkie?
Most likely.
Oh, okay, I've never seen that. Was it communicating with others?
Yeah. Watch out, you don't hop up and down with him, eh?
There's a swirling bird of prey. Could they be warning about it?
Could be.
Not that I know which it is, but I can see it's a big one.
It's really cute that, eh? How he hops up and down.
Oh, and then I hop too.
Yes. They're not very used to humans, eh? They're very skittish, these.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah. Hey,
What was that?
baboon.
Was that a baboon sound?
Yeah. One of the young'uns. You hear him?
Yes, there's another one coming. This is how... Did you see the one who's doing it?
That's that young little one that jumped into the tree here.
And is that a warning of some kind?
I don't know, he's just calling, I don't know what.
It's good to see them wild like this.
They are.
I can hear the voice is a little thin still.
Yeah. Not that.
No, that I recognize immediately.
Yeah.
A rocky riverbed, this.
Yep.
Okay, I think we have happened upon a creche.
I wanted to say the same thing. Bunch of young'uns.
A daycare and it's play hour.
Yeah.
Look at these two. Oh, with a little mouth open, mommy. The one is slightly bigger than the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, he has
Cute.
the upper hand.
Hippo out the water.
So they've shot up to my third favorite animal.
Really?
Yeah. This trip changed my perspective of them completely. I've always loved them. Out of the water especially, but I just have a newfound appreciation for them.
They're incredible animals, massive. Yeah.
Fascinating. Nsemani Dam and my bridge
Yes.
did it. Perhaps the charging one a little too.
Yeah. One doesn't realize how big they are when they come that close, eh?
I think the view from the bridge, babe,
Yeah.
showed it to me the clearest I've ever seen it.
Check the little hippo.
I'm checking. They're doing a chomp ad, the two of them.
Big mouth.
Oh, that's very tiny, that one though, hey?
Very small. Look how the mother's loving it. Pushing against the mother's head.
Oh, babe. It's picking the little yellow flowers.
Yeah.
Does it have a baby?
Yes. Check how she's picking those flowers.
Yes. Only the little yellow flowers.
Can't see the baby though.
I got a glimpse though.
Two giraffe lying down next to the road. I stopped here because as soon as I approach, I'm afraid they might get up.
But they're behind these dry bushes. I
Yeah.
don't think we'll get a better view than this.
How cool is this?
Still fascinates me
Yeah.
that they lie down, hey? Let's check out the bridge
Yes, ma'am.
over the Olifants River. I see bokkies on your side.
Scattered everywhere, eh?
Yeah. Oh, on my smooth rocks.
Yes.
Yo, they fascinate me. This is dry, but the water's flowing quite strongly up ahead.
Yeah, it is flowing quite strong, eh?
Can we pull over here, babe?
Sure. Wow. It's flowing pretty cool, eh?
Yes.
Sure it must have something to do with some of the rain that they've had recently.
Well, remember the catchment areas too, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Waterbuck?
There in the distance.
So, have you noticed any hippo? It's too shallow. It's too shallow.
No, don't see any hippo here.
It's way too shallow. I can see the bottom.
Yeah. But they must have their pools where they go in.
Yeah. Croc. Cool croc.
It's a long one, eh?
Yeah. I like the spiny tail.
Two lady kudu.
To Lady Kudu, who
Yeah.
did not obey the no entry sign.
Yeah. But it doesn't apply to them. It applies to us animals.
Do you know what I don't like?
What?
It's when people compare us to animals. Because we do animals a disservice.
You think?
Yes, they're much better than us.
They just do instinct, eh?
Yep, 1000% innocent.
Little female.
Look at the perfect view we have of her. She's eating the smallest leaves.
Look how fast that little mouth moves.
So delicate and dainty.
Here's your Betty.
I find it quite interesting
Yes.
that not far from Balule, where you had the wildebeest patties, we find a blue wildebeest, our first for today.
Oh, those patties were quite nice.
But I shouldn't call them patties. It's not nice. And Mom goes quite far away from it, eh?
Yeah.
That scares me.
But it's also eating leaves. Trunk is operating.
I see that, but it's very young. I don't even see the mom anymore.
He's on his way to his mama.
Oh,
Giraffe. Zebra in the road. Another giraffe.
lighter ones.
Three giraffe. Four,
Four.
5. Wow.
I'm missing the fifth.
There's one's head just sticking out other side, this one that's eating in front here. There's a head just popping out the back there. And then there's one at the back.
Okay.
I just see its head. Elephant. Water buck.
The Olifants River Bridge.
Yeah. There's more elephant there.
Well, I might just lay claim to another bridge.
Halala.
Aren't you sorry you don't have a jacket?
No.
Ooh! See how shallow the water is here?
Yes.
a saddle-billed stork, but it's way too far for you. Do you see it?
No, I don't. Oh, there, it's flapping its wings.
Yes.
Yes. That's very far away there. Sure.
And is this white bird an egret?
Egret, yes.
Nice to see elephant.
Oh, look at that male waterbuck.
Gorgeous. But then you have to check out the scene behind you.
With all the waterbuck at the back.
No.
Look at that.
And I spot a fish eagle.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Where?
To your left.
In the tree.
You see these two rock things in the water?
Yes.
The one on the left, does it look to you like a foot with toes?
Yes,
It does,
it
right?
does, yeah.
Do you see the little croc on the right-hand side?
I
one?
see that croc on it, yeah. Incredible. And it definitely does look like a foot and toes and everything, eh?
I think a few toes missing,
Yeah.
or maybe the little toe is missing, but I mean, for sure a foot in
Yeah.
my view.
Yeah, you're right.
A scenario.
Yes, ma'am?
Should a cheetah arrive on the bridge now, right?
Yes, yes,
And start running towards us,
yes.
will we make it back to the car in time?
Yes,
Even me?
yes.
You mean even if you have to drag me?
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure I would.
Now you make it.
Look at this.
Oh, yes, another male.
Is he going to drink something?
It's always nice to stop on a bridge like this, eh? Especially if there's so much wildlife
Yeah.
around here.
The water
Elephant,
buck walking across the river. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
We just came past Olifants again for a bathroom break and we remembered something.
Listen, a much needed bathroom break.
Yes, definitely.
What did you remember?
I remember, do you remember when we were in Lower Sabi, we read about rondavels that burnt down here?
Oh, you read it online.
Yes,
About a braai fire getting out of hand in windy weather.
yes. And it burnt 3 rondavels. I just wonder if we'd be able to see them.
They will be cordoned off, no doubt.
Most likely, yes.
This is utter devastation.
They're going to have to rebuild them completely because see how it's cracked. The brickwork is cracked, everything. From the heat.
We thought that it was stories going around on
Yeah.
TikTok, but obviously it was the truth. We just don't know the full background.
And this is where we stayed last year.
I want to say 95. Does it look
It's
familiar?
exactly, no, it's it. It's it. Definitely it.
But don't they all look the same?
I recognize this. No, it was definitely here. Yo.
Oh, that must have been quite intense, eh?
Yeah, heavy.
Because, I mean, the wind has been blowing a lot more lately.
Yes, it has.
To think that this happened while we were inside the park.
Yeah, we just arrived, I think. How incredible is it? It's just standing there scouting out the area. Hey?
That is incredible. She's probably looking for her pride. Gorgeous. How lucky are we?
My angel. This is an incredible shot, eh? Look at her. I am blown away.
So am I.
Yeah. She is gorgeous, eh?
Now, what would she be looking for? Prey, perhaps?
It's possible. Incredible. Tell them.
Start. Hello, can you see the lion on the rock?
Right on the top of the mountain, on the... Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
It might jump soon, be quick.
Okay, thanks.
Is she turning?
She's going away now. Look at her. There she goes. Poof, gone. Gone, eh?
The lady just caught a glimpse.
How incredible was that?
I mean, I regard us very lucky
Yeah.
to have seen her.
She's like standing on top there, checking out her kingdom. She's the queen.
Her queendom, you mean?
Yeah, yeah. How's this amazing tree?
Ja. Baobab.
Van Willigs Baobab.
Listen, it is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
It's the only word I have for
Yeah,
that
it's a
tree.
gorgeous tree.
There's a third one behind this tree.
Did I hear a zebra?
I did hear a zebra.
So she decided that's the perfect spot to go and lay down.
They obviously heard us ask if Kudu can lay down,
And
because
now
now they're showing us.
All I see is them lying down. Hello.
Does this one look wet to you?
No, it's not wet.
They're just so beautiful and dark.
Yeah. There's another one coming out there.
Well, that's where the river is, right?
Yes, but they're not wet.
That one might be a little. Look there.
I don't know. I see they're eating the mopani leaves.
Yeah. We thought they don't like them.
Yeah. Sweet. We're sitting next to the road, yeah, between Olifants and Letaba on a gravel road, and we decided this is the perfect spot to have lunch, which is leftover spaghetti bolognese.
Look, it smells divine.
Yeah, but it's actually the Letaba style spaghetti bolognese.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's about 2:15, so it's going to take us a while to get back to camp.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Let's do it now.
Lunch was fantastic, by the way.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
You can make spaghetti.
I like.
All roads lead to Letaba.
Yep.
We're going this way? 18?
Yeah, we're going the 18 route, but then we're going to take another swing.
Okay. I'm happy to take that swing. I suppose the swing will reveal itself in due course.
It's a road, we took this road yesterday. But,
This road?
This specific road yesterday. And we will go up take one that we haven't taken yet. Ground hornbills.
I see 3, babe, and you?
Yes, 3 of them. They're going, eh?
They're fast.
They're on a mission, look at them. There we go, yeah, stand there, yes.
Okay, one has a little bit less red again. I always smile when we see them.
They're awesome.
And gone.
There they go.
Oh, there's the last one still.
Yeah.
They have changed direction.
Yeah, they're coming.
I don't know. I saw another one. The other 2 are continuing.
Oh, there, they're coming, yeah.
One is coming to say hi.
Hey, old chap. Look at you.
They are stunning birds, though.
Yeah. Opposite from the ground hornbill is a blue wildebeest. I just heard a rustling in the grass. I just turned around to make sure it's not a lion or something. Warthog has gone into the no entry road.
Disobedient little scoundrel.
Hey! You're
He
not
can
allowed.
go in anywhere he likes.
It's your posse, my friend. Look at him. Look at her, I think.
Oh, yes. She's got those whiskers.
Yeah.
There's another one behind. Further back.
Oh, I can't
Just out
see
of
that.
view, yeah.
Hello? Because she's looking at us as we're talking. What you saying about me and my whiskers? That's still the most hippos now I've seen out of the water. Hey?
They're all lying down, right?
Yes.
Except 1, 2 maybe. One on the bank and another in the water.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot, eh? It's definitely maybe 20.
And as soon as we stopped here, we saw there are still some in the water playing around.
We're on the road between Letaba and Mupani, probably, I'd say, 3 kilometers from Letaba.
Yes. In the Letaba River. Crazy, eh?
Shows you what the cool weather does, babe.
Yes.
That's the only reason.
These are the hippos we just were showing you. And not too far from here are another bunch out of the water.
Oh, I was disoriented. So there are 2 groups out on the banks of the river. Wow. I lost the plot there for a second.
It's incredible how many there are. Eh?
Yeah. How the tips of the horns are black.
And they face forward, eh?
Yes. Ever so slightly, except our one between Satara and Orpen.
That was a totally different shaped one.
Which we saw twice.
Yes.
There are 2 young bulls in here, maybe 3, but the Mupani is just too thick for you.
This is their mentor.
Yes. Whenever they want to see what they're going to look like in the future, they look at him.
It's not a bad look.
I'd say it's pretty handsome.
Those horns of his are enormous.
I love how the nose goes when they eat.
They're like over 600 millimeters, I would say close to 700 millimeters long, eh?
They easily look like 2 ruler lengths to me.
That is huge. Wow. Cheers, old chap.
Bottom half of the legs is a light brown.
Yes, I saw that.
So, I'm checking in on my hippo.
Everybody else is checking in on your hippo as well.
That's cool. But it's like they just don't want to show me their bodies out of the water. That is what I'm after, desperately.
Yeah, I don't see anything out of the water at the moment.
Looks like these are just too happy.
In the water.
Bathing in their spot. Shall we park like somewhere in the middle-ish?
Right over here.
Yes, I'd say.
Okie dokie.
There are 13 today.
What?
I told you, they're multiplying. And those are just the ones I can discern. Check me, I have docile hippos, eh? Oh, oh.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's cute that their eyes and their nostrils are pink, eh?
Mm.
And then I see their ears. Then there are patches around their ears that are also pink. I'm not saying they'll win like my wildlife beauty contest, right? But I absolutely love them.
Yeah. Mantambeni Hide. This thing is tight.
Yes. I'm strong.
You say you're strong?
Yes.
Check all the flowers. There the hippos. Fantastic.
The ice almost covers this dam.
Yeah.
Pretty purple flowers. Wow. he's going to the prom, eh?
Aye. Looks so pretty.
That he does. She or she.
I think we must go.
Alright, why?
We've got another bit of road to go and travel.
Let's stay for a few more minutes.
Okay.
It's freezing, babe.
Yeah.
When we arrived and I saw these little yellow flowers all along,
Yes.
I thought we had a troop of baboons.
Yes, yes.
But you say it's the wind.
It's just blowing them off of the tree now, yeah.
Oh, I see lots here.
Yes.
Listen, that was the coolest thing.
It's pretty, and especially with those flowers on, eh?
But I mean, I believe they're not good
Yeah, yes.
somehow. And but had we come 5 minutes later, the hippos would have been in the water.
Yes, they would have. Crazy. That is incredible. That's definitely a giraffe skeleton, eh?
I would say unmistakably, because simply because I can't say what else.
Oh, it's definitely a
would be.
giraffe. Look at the size of that thing.
Can you see the skull at all?
There
Is
at
that
the
left
end.
back?
Yes, left there. There it is now, the skull.
They haven't carried all of the bones. You can see some of these bones are still like in position.
Yes. Wowzer.
Interesting landscape this, eh?
Yeah, very, eh?
Lots of big trees that have
Look
fallen.
at them fallen over, yeah. Fever trees, eh?
They look
Wow.
like fevered. They look like they rotted. Check
Yes.
the baboon with the impala.
Oh, yes.
There's another one. They're quite cozy amongst the impala.
Oh.
Lots of baboon here with the impala.
Check at them, yeah. Hey.
Stop. He's a baby.
Oh, there she goes
she's in
now.
protection mode now.
Yeah.
Did you catch a glimpse?
Just a slight glimpse. She's behind the tree now. Look at her, eh? She wants to protect his identity.
There we go.
I've got him, yeah. So this is the Engelhard Dam.
There's an enormous amount of water here.
Fantastic, eh?
Hippo.
Sure.
What is that on the opposite bank?
There's the buffalo.
I made out horns on this one in front.
Okay. So we've seen buffalo today.
I wonder how long they spend clinging to their mom like that.
I think until they lose that black hair. Check, he's drinking. Or she. They're getting bonked on the head in the meantime as well.
Poor thing.
Check. Dum, dum. So here we are at the Longwe Lookout, overlooking the Letaba River, which flows into the Engelhard Dam.
A lot of water here, babe.
Beautiful view. Yeah. Oh, there's the Engelhard Dam wall. Last year when we were here, it was very overgrown. We couldn't get much of it. It's a lot more visible now.
Yeah, it was very, very dense.
Yeah.
I love a dam wall.
Yes.
Our decision was to take it easy this morning and sleep until we wake up and such, right?
Yeah.
But then everything went fantastically well. We had Milo on the stove, and then we started getting ready for the day. And then we had two rather big mishaps.
Yes.
One bigger than the other.
Yep.
So Curtis hadn't washed the poiky pot which we used for pop the night before last. We had filled it with water and we had left it out of the way in our hut. And we were going to wash it last night, but we were too lazy, and then we said, we'll do it this morning.
Yes.
And then last night we cooked the spaghetti in the flat-bottomed cast iron pot, and we also
filled it with water and put it next to the poiky pot.
right. So I go to the bathroom and I hear a clanging
Not just a clanging and a banging and a crashing. Yeah.
on my way to the bathroom, but I thought, no, you're making progress. I mean, you're like,
I'm
there's
working.
action. So when I return, the entire stoop and half of the bungalow in front of my bed, mind you, is like underwater, pieces of onion vibes, like a tiny pieces of spaghetti, because obviously when we dished it out, we like
Didn't
left
get it
little
all,
bits.
yeah.
So, and you were trying to clean it
I
all
was
with
on my
a cloth.
hands and knees, yeah.
Because there are no mops or whatever in the huts. So what happened when you lifted the pot?
The handle hooked. It was full of water and the handle got stuck. And as I lifted it, the whole pot tilted. And it just gushed the water out and the lid fell off. It was like 5:30 in the morning. I think I woke up the whole camp. And yeah, so I had to clean that all up. But I got it clean, nicely.
I think you're mistaken with the time. You only woke up at 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I only woke up at 6, so it must have been about 6:30, around about there.
Yeah, and then the pieces of onion, I say, clean up. He says, no, I'm going to. So then he left for the kitchen with the 2 pots.
Yeah, went to go and scrub them.
Yeah. And then I still cleaned up under the table outside the pieces of onion.
Oh,
I
did
just
you?
couldn't leave it, yeah. Then I went inside and I started my morning routine and I brushed my teeth. And while I brushed my teeth, ever the multitasker, I thought, no, I'm just going to put away the mugs and the little flask because we've had our Milo. We don't need those today.
Yeah.
And I dropped the flask.
Aye,
and it
aye,
has
aye.
one of those silver insides.
Yes.
It's a stone concrete floor, and it shattered like a million little silver pieces.
And the bottom popped out and it shattered everywhere.
So I thought, okay, I want to clean this up quickly before Curtis gets here because he's warned me 500 times and now he's going to say, I told you so. And it was much easier thought than done because then I tore open a brown paper bag. I thought, how am I going to get this onto this brown paper bag because I'm going to cut my fingers if I pick it up. I run to the bathroom. There's a lady who works in the restaurant. She's using the bathroom. I say, can I please borrow a broom? She points me to a mop. She says, that's all there is. I take the mop. I start sweeping up the shards and stuff. I see I'm making no headway. I put the mop outside. I hear a lady sweeping the yard outside between us and the restaurant. I go to her. She's got this homemade thatch broom vibe.
Yes.
I say, can I borrow it? She looks at me as if I'm completely wild, but eventually she hesitatingly parted with her broom and I took it and that worked even less. And then I just sat waiting for you.
Yeah.
And somehow we made a plan to get it all. Oh, you went to the restaurant and they borrowed you a mop.
Asked them for their
broom.
Yeah, proper broom, yeah.
And then eventually we managed to get it all swept up onto the brown paper bag and then took some paper towel to pick it up. But it was quite a disaster and there's little glitter pieces all over the hut now. I hope we don't cut I hope the cleaner didn't cut her feet.
Well, she's going to mop the floor now, supposed to today as well. So.
And she wouldn't be barefoot, no.
No, so I think she might have cleaned it up. We got all the sharp pieces away. That shiny bits is just, I think, the insulation or whatever's on those thermal flasks. So I think it is fine.
We knew that the little flask wouldn't last forever, and we also decided on this trip that it was just a touch too small.
Yes.
Because we like our hot chocolate coffee or mocha or Milo in the mornings.
Yes.
And we like full cups. Now we will only have them when we're at our accommodation because we have no flasks.
Yeah, but we can see, maybe we can buy a bigger flask. A 2-cup flask.
Yes. So yeah, it was quite an eventful morning. And then he told me, why do you use the mop? Because the cleaners are going to wring it and then cut their hands.
Yeah.
So I wrung it for once as a test run just to see, because I can't have that. So I can feel two little pricks in my one finger. And then I banged the mop against the hut wall until you said you think everything is out. I think for about 10 minutes. So hopefully all is good.
I'm sure it is. But it was an eventful morning.
Oh, too crazy. So we were even more delayed.
Yeah.
Which would you say was the worst one?
No, the flask was the bad one. If it had just stayed together, you know, and the thing
broken inside
the plastic covering, it would have been fine. But the bottom shot off, and then everything fell all over the floor.
You don't know. And of course it would happen when you're not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's all done.
Yes, the pots are clean and the flask and all the shards are in the dustbin.
Shows you from postponing to do things, what happens.
Well, and ironically, mine happened because I wasn't postponed.
Yeah.
I should have just waited until my teeth were brushed, and then I could have taken both hands and moved the stuff to the cupboard.
Yeah.
Very far though.
Well spotted, my angel. There he goes.
He's on a mission, eh? Wow!
That was cool. We predicted where he's going to come across, and we found him, eh?
Unreal.
Love that.
Oh.
Check at this. There's a giraffe congregation, yeah.
Check the difference in size. Oh. We have to hang back, babe.
Yes.
When the big one looks left, the little one looks left.
They came up the steep incline, eh?
Yes. They were probably at the water.
Most likely.
I love how they check out the world. Left and then right.
Yeah.
I say I have a top 3, but I also now feel guilty about them because I love them just as much.
Yes.
Oh, another one.
Check here. Wow. Check this dark one right here.
Oh, but he wasn't in the road, was he?
He was one of the first ones I saw from a distance.
I just want to make sure not more are coming up this embankment. He is super dark.
Yeah.
This is lekker, eh?
Yeah, I love it. What a way to end the day. Thanks, guys.
Good night. We're at the filling station at Letaba and filling up for tomorrow. And this is the type of broom I borrowed first this morning. Made with thatch and a broomstick.
It looks like it's a transportation device.
For some people, I would imagine. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, wouldn't you? Okay,
no.
okay.
But it didn't work very well for my purpose. That's all I'll say. What a fantastic day we had, babe.
Sure, brilliant.
And we're home at 18:22. Now we offload.
Yes, ma'am. Home sweet home.
Yep. Oh, and isn't it just too sweet?
Yes.
This is what has become of us. Paper towel for serviette.
Yes. Aromat for spice.
Well, you said you should have put in a little more, so we
Yes.
add as we go.
Yes.
And we're just going to eat out of the big bowl with our forks.
I'm just not in the mood to cook tonight, seriously. So we're just going to eat the leftover spaghetti.
What are we going to do with all this food if we cook some more?
Yeah, exactly. We've got to finish this. And if there's still left over, I'm sure there'll still be left over. I'll eat it tomorrow for little snacks in between.
Yeah, because I mean, you swept most of the dry wash as well today.
Today.
But yeah, you need to finish this.
Let's do that. How was your day today?
My day was absolutely fantastic.
It's actually quite cold, eh?
It's very chilly.
I can't believe how cool it is now this time of the evening. I'm sitting here in November last year we were sweating this time, but now I'm getting cold.
Yeah, but I think we might be sweating again tomorrow.
It's going to start. I heard something like about 29, 30 tomorrow, so back to normal.
As hot as it was the day we arrived here, as cold it is for me yesterday and today. And today only a very slight drizzle, but not a lot of rain, which was a big pity for me. But yeah, I mean, just fantastic. This place, the way this place makes me feel is incomparable to anything else I've ever felt.
Yeah. And our sightings today?
Oh yeah, beautiful lion on top of the rock.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Yeah. We saw a spring hare, which was just too quick for us to catch on camera. Yeah.
The hyenas we saw this morning.
Yes, with the pups. And jackal. We're happy for jackal.
The jackal, yeah. And then all the hippos. We saw so many hippos out of the water today.
Out of the water today. Big highlight for me.
No, it was a brilliant day. So I want to say thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next episode.